Some days are more difficult than others.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. I should investigate.
You're here. I have good news. We do not
Revelio.
have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with.
Confringo!
Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers. Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a graphorn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Revelio. I know what that means.
by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. Betting on the dragon fight was the best decision I've made yet.
This must be the place. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself. Expelliarmus! You are off this one. Bombarda. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Defendo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Can't we talk about this? Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defendo. Bombarda. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Defendo. I think you'd be a bit weaker by now. Bombarda. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Defendo. I need your help, friend. Slow down now. There we go. No need to race now, my friend. The grapple is somehow the key to opening the room. Revelio. How about some sightseeing? Revelio.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber. Revelio.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Oh, Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Avada Kedavra! She's alive.
Revelio. The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify. Hogsmeade, here I come. There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Imperio.
Let's get this over with. You're gonna regret coming here.
Knew you were still a lamb to the slaughter. No more happy days for you.
Defender.
Ha! You're easier to spot than an erupted. Aha!
Expelliarmus.
Incendio!
My wand!
What have you done?
You're no match for me.
Expelliarmus.
Your life ends here.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Ah, how delightful. Try to make this
Bombarder.
agile thing, aren't you?
Defender.
To your knees. No, don't.
Let me out, son.
Stop that rape.
Let me out, son.
Bolso! Rolling away!
Release me.
Let me out, son.
Bombarder.
Bolso! I hate that.
Let me out, son.
We're only delaying the inevitable. You will pay for your deed.
Expulso!
Now, this has become personal.
Defender.
Expulso! Look what you've done!
Expelliarmus.
Pay for that!
Crucio.
What have you done?
Confringo.
Crucio! Make it stop!
Expelliarmus.
Death from above!
You will not survive this. This is not going well for you.
Crucio. Expelliarmus.
Had enough.
Confringo.
That's just the beginning.
Flash of inspiration!
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
That's mine.
Protego.
That's you can do. I'm just warming up.
You should have joined me. Delaying the inevitable.
Imperial. Bombardier.
Oh!
Accio. Expelliarmus.
You're going to regret.
Expelliarmus.
Petrificus Totale!
Rise and fight!
Expelliarmus.
Protego!
Another pitiful beast caught in my trap. You've made a grave mistake.
Expelliarmus. Venite.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Petrificus Totale!
Venite.
Might want to look up. Will you hold still?
Still!
Expelliarmus.
I hope it was worth it.
I don't like the looks of that encampment. Imperio!
You there!
Bombarda!
I'll make you wish you were a lamb. Knew you were true.
Defender!
How delightful. Expect to regret that.
So close.
Incendio!
Made a grave
Bombarda!
mistake.
Defender!
Incendio!
Accio! Protego!
Unexpected. Oh, try not to make this too easy for me.
Rookwoods don't go.
You will pay for your deed.
Imperio! How can I help you?
Such agility.
Bombarda!
You won't knock down.
Defendo!
You may be more skilled than most. Had enough? I should warn you. I will.
Incendio! Accio!
To your knees.
Bombarda! Defendo!
You cannot control me. Agile thing, aren't you?
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Fancy yourselves Expulso!
Don't do that.
Protego!
Taking your life before you even realize it.
Expulso!
Expelliarmus!
Expulso! Hey, that's mine!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
From above!
Bombarda! Defender!
Make it stop!
Expelliarmus!
Crucio!
Confringo!
What have you done? Oh, this is flash of inspiration.
Expelliarmus! Confringo.
What are your thoughts on
Levioso!
electricity?
Expelliarmus.
Expulso!
Confringo.
Might want to look up.
Bombarda. Defendo.
Expulso!
You should have joined me. Well done for a child.
You made a mistake.
Imperial.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
That's just the beginning.
Bombarda. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
You're no match for me.
Confringo.
You're going to regret that.
Expelliarmus.
My wand!
Confringo.
Had enough?
And I haven't even had...
Barely
Bombarda.
felt that.
Defendo.
You haven't got a prayer.
Expelliarmus.
You've made a great mistake.
Confringo.
I'm just warming up.
Point of force.
I'll make you wish you were back at
Expelliarmus.
Oh, the pain!
Potato!
Reducto!
That's just pitiful.
Confringo.
Is that the best you can do?
Benitez.
Reducto. Seems your luck has run out.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio.
You've done.
Imperial. Bombarda.
Back for more.
Defendo.
Knew you were still hanging up.
Hard to bring down.
You're only delaying the inevitable.
Dark magic, eh?
Bombarda. Defendo.
You're easy.
Expelliarmus.
I see you.
Crucial. Confringo.
Reducto. Damn you.
This is becoming personal.
Expelliarmus.
That's just
Confringo.
the beginning. You're no match for me. Stand and fight me.
Expelliarmus.
I've seen you.
Confringo.
Aha! I see you. Had enough?
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
To your knees. You will pay for your deed.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Who goes there? I'm just warming up.
Expelliarmus.
I've seen your...
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Coward.
Bombarda. Defender. Crucial.
Oh.
Delaying the inevitable.
No more happy days.
Imperio.
As you wish.
Bombarda. Target practice. Defender.
Confringo. Spear. What was that?
Reducto!
Accio.
I've seen you.
Expelliarmus.
Incendio! You're the one who uses the dark.
Yeah, aren't you? Reducto!
Expelliarmus.
I shall end you.
Oh, I shall enjoy this. You cost us our ransom.
Expelliarmus.
We had that murdered woman first.
Confringo.
Reducto! Stop that!
Expelliarmus.
Don't do that.
Confringo!
Confringo.
Reducto!
Expelliarmus.
Look what you've done. You punch.
How delightful. You've heard
Expelliarmus.
Let's get this over with, shall we? Things to do.
Die for that.
Defendo. Imperial. Bombarda.
Protego! Reducto!
Accio.
Amateur!
Confringo!
Head in the clouds, this one! Clumsy little Reducto!
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Take your answer for this.
Confringo!
Expelliarmus.
Reducto! Damn you!
Confringo.
Protego! Learn that in first year, did ya?
Feel a burning.
Imperio.
Nobody will miss one. Perfect. Rookwoods don't go down.
Incendio!
Bombarda.
Protego! Expulso!
Another pitiful. Slippery as a...
Aha!
Defendo.
Back for more.
Incendio!
You're going to regret that.
Incendio!
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Expulso!
No more happy days
Bombarda.
for you.
Perhaps you ought to give up.
You've made a grave mistake.
Defendo.
What?
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
So, the hunt begins.
Bombarda.
You will pay for your deed.
Imperio.
Release me!
Defendo.
Such agility.
Expelliarmus. Expulso.
No, don't.
Levioso!
Protego.
Stupid brat.
Bombarda.
Expulso.
Stop that right now.
Levioso!
How embarrassing.
Defendo.
Levioso!
I've had enough of this.
Expelliarmus.
Expulso. Quite conductive, aren't we?
You're no match for me. You're going to regret that.
Make it stop!
You've made a great
Expelliarmus.
mistake.
That's mine.
Confringo.
To your knees.
Levioso! Monty
Expelliarmus.
That's mine. You will pay for your deed.
You should have joined me.
Abominadabra!
Well done for a child.
Imperio.
Oh, try.
Accio.
Knew you were still.
Bombarda.
I never did care for her monarchy. Kill me yourself. Leave your greens out of it.
Accio.
Ah, nasty Flora. I always hated it.
Time for some assistance.
Expelliarmus. Confringo!
Is that the best you can do?
Confringo!
No one takes one of mine! Oh, try not to make this too easy for me. You're going to regret that.
Imperio!
It's time to even the odds.
Accio! Bombarda!
Petrificus Totale!
You should never have come here.
Defendo!
Expulso!
Bombarda!
Expulso!
Accio! Imperio! Defendo!
Death from above!
Will you hold still? I'm just warming up. You've made a grave mistake.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Defendo! Bombarda!
Back!
Expelliarmus!
Expulso!
Confringo! Crucio! Expelliarmus!
Had enough?
Confringo!
Impressive.
Bombarda!
Petrificus Totale!
Defendo! Accio!
Petrificus Totale!
Agile thing, aren't you?
Imperio!
As you wish.
Petrificus Totale! Petrificus
Bombarda!
Totale!
Defendo!
Petrificus
You're easier to
Totale!
spot than an irrumpent.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
You manipulated me. You'll answer for this. Aha! I see you. You're going to
Expelliarmus!
You're no match for me. Coward.
Accio! Imperio! Bombarda! Defendo!
Abominadabra! We delayed the inevitable.
Imperio!
No more happy days for you.
Accio! Bombarda! Defendo!
Will you hold still?
Rookwood don't go down easy.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Stop doing that!
I'm just...
Revelio! I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.